The eyes are the window to the soul. If that's the case, you're definitely going to want to be enhancing them in your images. Keep watching if you'd like to see how I make the eyes the highlight of the image in Photoshop, and grab my free eye pop adjustment brush for Lightroom. So I'm just going to delete this and we can start again. So we're going to start by making a brightness contrast layer. We're going to bring the brightness up almost all the way, the contrast up about here, and then that looks far too intense. We're going to be inverting this. Command or Control I, and then we're going to choose a round brush. So we're using the brush tool right here. Make sure it's soft and you want to be painting with white. Okay, let me zoom in a bit so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to be going over the highlight of the eye. That's where it's going to be strongest. I'm at 36% opacity right here. So let's really paint this on the highlight. And then we want to go diagonal to where that highlight is. So right here, right there. Just we're going to go over the white of the eye. I'm going to lower the opacity very slightly. And let's just paint this on here. Just like this. Okay, huge difference. Now let's make another brightness contrast layer. We're going to decrease. Let's decrease brightness this time. We're still increasing contrast though. Again, we're going to invert that mask. And I am going to lower the opacity slightly. I'm at 25 right now. And then let's just go over the outer edge of the iris. And then also we're going to go over the pupil. I like to also do the eyelashes, so we're going to go top and bottom. Basically, it's almost like we're applying eyeliner. And then also the eyebrows. Okay, now we're going to group these layers, select both layers, Command or Control G, and then we can really see the difference that this makes. Before and after, before and after. I'm going to zoom out so you can see the full image. Wow. I am going to reduce this opacity though, because it is a little too strong for my liking. Keep it, you know, however you like it. I think I'm going to go somewhere, I think I'm going to stay around 60%. Actually slightly lower. Let me drop this a little bit. Before and after. I'm going to show you what this looks like on different images. Here's another senior portrait session that I did. Let me zoom in a little bit. Before and after. And here's one more. I have it a bit more subtle in these ones, and again, it's completely up to your liking, but it really does make a huge difference. All right, let me show you how to do this in Lightroom now. I do have an eye pop brush that I use when I want to enhance the images. All right, so let's start. We're going to select brush, and let's paint this on. You can select the adjustment brush first or paint it on, or make your selection and then select the brush, whichever is your preference. Okay, again, let's go over the highlight. I'm gonna select the brush. It's right here, eye pop. This is the brush that you can get for free. I'm going to be linking it down below. Let's go over the highlight. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to move that, excuse me. Okay, the highlight, and then we're gonna go beneath the highlight, just like we did in Photoshop. It is a bit more subtle, but I use Lightroom for quick adjustments and not for, you know, more time-consuming work. Lightroom to me is all about the quick edit and about being as efficient as possible. I'm gonna increase my flow to around 40. And we can paint this on a bit more. This is it set to 100. Again, you can lower, increase it. Let me show you the before and after, before and after, before and after, and a zoomed in before and after. If you want this brush, it's linked down below. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this useful. Give me a subscribe if you'd like to see more photography tutorials, tips, and behind the scenes.